As you know. All right. So as I was saying, it is springtime, of course, and we might as well kind of freshen things up.
Sure.
Spring cleaning.
Our routines. You like that?
Uh-huh.
You're willing to change your routine up?
When you do, it's scary, but then after you do it, it feels great.
You're not.
That's what we need to do.
Go to Best Reviews.
That's what you got to do.
Spring is just around the corner, which means it is time to break out those springtime must-haves that will have you blooming with joy. Joining us now with the top trending March must-haves is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Well, I'm excited. Let's start over here because you guys just surprised me with a doll of myself. What's going on?
What we have here is from Funko Pop, which is like one of the most popular brands for toys. Everybody wants some kind of Funko Pop. They've got Star Wars, Harry Potter, everything. In March, they're doing this really cool product offering where you can make your own Funko Pop. So it's great for a gift. And what's cool about this one is that it's also basketball themed. But this is for the NBA fans. So we're a short month away from the playoffs in the NBA. So get your own team, get your own Funko Pop. Very interesting idea, and I'm excited for you guys to have your own as well.
Yeah, it's like a cute little bobblehead yourself, Jacob. I love the mustache. Great addition. All right, fabulous. Moving on now to a totally different kind of a subject. What's going on next?
So why we're talking about iPads now, it is National Reading Month in March. Ooh. And so many people like to be able to read on their devices, on their tablets. This is a great opportunity. And also what we're seeing right now is we're seeing some markdowns in some older versions. So what we've got on the table here, we tested all three. We've got the Air, we've got the Pro, and then we've got also just kind of the standard option here too. So depending on what you're looking at, this is a great way to get kickstarted on it. There's also, you can use Audible on it as well. So if you're more into reading via hearing, this is a great way as well.
What I love is when Jacob brings a product where I'm like, what is that?
Yes.
What is this? What are we looking at?
This is perfect. That's great. I love to be able to educate people on what are we talking about today. So this comes from Let Pot, and it is an indoor garden system, basically. So in the bottom here, you would get the water in it, and then it basically grows from like a hydroponic system. So why do we love this in March? Well, it's the perfect way to get it started. Great opportunity, and then what's cool about that too is you can start it with the herbs right now, get it into the ground a little bit later in the month when it's more optimal for that, and then you can start something new. And then if you want to start something for maybe a summer garden, you can start that too. So it works as its own kind of self-contained indoor garden, but it's also a great way to kind of start and incubate all your plants.
Such a cool idea. I didn't even know you could transfer plants from something like this into the ground.
It's so easy because the root system is super deep, and so you can just get it in there. It's really nice setup.
Okay, great idea. All right, Jacob, it is getting to be the warmer months, and people are getting outside. They want to take their speaker outside and have a great day. Tell us about these speakers.
So we talked about it last week, and we just finished with all of our testing on the Bluetooth speakers, and we brought two of our favorites. We'll start here with the JBL. What's so cool about this is that JBL is one of these brands that just has awesome technology within it, but they work really hard to keep the price down. But now if you're serious about loving your music and you're willing to pay for that love, we've got the Bose one here, and this is going to be our best of the best because it has all of those features that the true audiophiles are looking for, especially when they're looking for something from Bose.
Okay, love it. They both sound amazing. This is fabulous. Now, when we're getting outside, our pets are getting outside too. They're thirsty. They're doing more activities. What are we looking at here?
Is it time for your dog to get an upgrade? One thing to consider from this brand that we've gotten from Trot. So we've got this, which is silicone, so it's super easy to clean. And then also when you're thinking about your dog, maybe he or she is getting a little bit older and you want to make that process a little bit easier for them, so you bring it up off the ground. That if it is time for you to maybe swap them out, they can get very gross over time. This is going to be a good option for you.
Thank you so much, Jacob.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, that is Nexstar. For more on these products and others, you can head to BestReviews.com or scan the QR code on your screen right there to see all of these products and more.
All those products and more, they make your buying decisions much easier. We know that. BestReviews.com on the web, and then the Instagram @BestReviews.